be replacing those. Talus is healing and hunting, and then handling. Okay, we need to change some of Talus's. Handling and then delivering. Alright, good. Vivian's making first aid kits because we used a freaking dozens and dozens of them to get through that last thing. None of the guns have been fixed yet. Makes me nervous. They're working on it, but it takes so many metal alloys for these, and the metal alloys are getting made in the furnaces. Bringing food to them. This game needs extra large electric bug zapper cages. I felt almost invincible until that attack hit. Now I'm just like... I think when I repair the other laser, I'm going to put it over here, because this one survived the bug attack, which is really, really big. Like, not only did it kill a lot, but it lived through the whole thing. So I think I'm going to have the lasers back here and just the machine guns up front. Just watching Paulette right now. Everyone else is kind of just keeping the camp in shape while she's running around doing repairs. One of the batteries just broke. She's trying to fix that. I think for now, I'm going to cancel those so that she focuses more on the stuff that needs to be fixed. I think this one's going to get fixed first. Is Turtle a regular dog or we're alien puppy? He's a normal dog. There's actually a thing about that. It says it's a famous dog breed and it baffles me how its kind got here. Did specimens survive a crash? Dogs are frequent companions during space vacations, and I've even heard of contraband ships trading dogs on worlds where breeding is illegal. Who knows what happened? One thing is for sure though, the dogs have adapted to this planet well. They are somewhat wild and aggressive when provoked, but it shouldn't be too hard to reclaim the trust of man's best friend and tame them. I'm waiting for Laura to finish this. Go. Ugh, so many metal alloys to get this stuff fixed. I'm worried about that too, because we don't have infinite metal. We have quite a bit, but we do not have infinite metal. What's Talus working on right now? He's transporting stuff. Let's see, activities Talus. Let's put mining after delivering. Spaceship detected, okay. Contact the ship. Talus, you're walking right next to the desk. Can you hit it? No help. The passing by spaceship has no way of helping. They'll pass the message along. Yeah, okay. They just pretended not to see me, chat. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. 10 Junos and 152 scissor hands. Alright. And 5 of our guns are still broken. Alright, so when the fight starts, I'm going to run everyone over here and try to slam the door shut and see if the flamethrowers handle most of it. There's toxic ash in the air as well. I'm just imagining Ash from Pokemon flying through the sky. You suck! Here we go! Does he still name the animals after chat members? It got weird when the animals started getting pregnant. So I stopped doing that. Oh boy. Oh my god, my own rocket landed right on my head. Ow. There's a ship, but I gotta wait until this is handled. Scissor hands, the ones that need long fork. No, that's the Junos. These big guys. Scissor hands, I think, just want red meat, but you need a full-grown scissor hand for that. Okay. Spaceship. Laura contact. Yes, I accept the offer. Alright, so skate pod is on the way. Who do we send? We're still behind on medicine. I don't think I can send Vivian right now. Talus and Ken both pretty much do the same jobs, except Talus has got 25% faster run speed. I'm actually thinking of sending Ken. The saddest thing I can think of this situation is the fact that the survivors are all going on different ships. Will they ever see each other again? Calavir, some of them fell in love. And when you send them on separate ships, they make like sad comments about, like, oh, I have to leave my love behind. Because you send one and just leave the other. And then the one that remains is heartbroken too, and they're like down in the dumps. Like Paulette, I think, fell in love with Grayson in my playthrough, and Grayson's gone. We sent him out. Even though they could have, yeah, they canceled their own wedding like 14 times. It was weird. Alright, I'm watching the timer on this rescue pod. Before it runs out, I'm letting Ken just get some random stuff done. Before it runs out, we're going to have Ken, okay. Alright. Hang up your armor. Your gun. Why are you just dropping it all on the floor? Put it in the cabinet. Oh my gosh. I think he's just pouting. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, Ken? Ken was my last guy standing in the last playthrough that I successfully beat. And then there were 4. Down from 8. He said he was happy to leave. I mean, not surprised for good toxic ash in the air. Paulette is repairing another one of these. Dallas refueling the flamethrowers. You just sent a naked guy to space? I mean, not just like swim home through space. There's a ship up there. Like, look, they can deal with the social weirdness of the naked guy coming off of the escape pod, alright? I didn't just tell him, like, okay, swim home. We are still... Dude, it's been like 2 or 3 attacks since the bugs. We're still trying to recover. It's crazy.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Watch how I soar.
Watch how I soar.
One thing... Hold on, I'm waiting for this. Talus, get that ore. One thing I tried off air, I made this platform. So I was looking at housing, flooring, and then the cheapest floor is called soil. And you can just make it with hay. And I made this, because, you know, it's perfectly flat. Flooring is perfectly flat. And I was wondering if I made a huge base with perfectly flat, like just a massive square of this, could I put plants on it? Because it's soil? But no, it doesn't let you do that. So, like, you could, like, you know, all the non-grassy parts you could smooth out by making flat, but, like, the flat floor is as tall as the tallest point. So, for example, if, like, I've got this weird rock thing here, like, if I try to do this, like, it can go higher, but it cannot go... Like, it can go higher than that, but it can't go any lower than that right there. Sidewalk's not needed, yeah. We got 4 angry ostriches inbound. If I moved this here, would it reach? Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of does. We're using a freaking dog hut as a secret sniper nest. Alright, is there... Now, the black charred spots are where meteors fall, which have ore in them. I'm really worried about the last person running out of metal. And then having just, like, a hell of a time. So I'm looking for more... meteor strikes. Well, as close as possible, of course. Does nobody does scavenging now that Ken has left? Yeah, and Ken, the attacks are so frequent with the radars turned on that I haven't even had him doing scavenging. Because remember, on one of our reloads, he was over here, and then the flyer spawned and killed him, and I reloaded. So I don't really have any metal income right now, except the ore that they go and mine. Paulette, after construction, what do you do? We need it to be handling. Okay, a couple changes done there. Because, like, if she can't construct, it's usually because we don't have enough metal alloys, so she needs to be putting stuff in the furnaces to make metal alloys. She's going to pet the dog. She's like, I need this! I need this! I'm going insane! Talus, can you mine that? What are you on food? 1,000. I'm tempted to... Actually, hold on. Where's Laura? She's training Chip. Okay, when she finishes this training, I'm going to tell her to get the mushrooms, because we need those to make more medicine for burns. Actually, wait a minute. The machine gun turret is still... When you tell them to move a building, the building stops being usable while it waits on the move. So if they don't finish moving it, it's just doing nothing. So we need to finish moving this. Move this. And then... harvest that. This game is quite good at RTS. Might actually grab this one. I don't know that it's actually classified as an RTS, but in any case, I agree with you that this is a very enjoyable game. Very, very enjoyable. Talus keeps trying to get food and looks like nope. He knows what he did. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, we are almost out of silicon. Alright, so after Laura harvests that stuff, we're gonna have to harvest the silicon field. Hold on, what is he doing? Visiting Shy Goth Girlfriend. You can do that later. Talus, harvest that. If there's no silicon, then the 3D printer is not spitting out electronics. We might need that. Yeah, there we go. See, Vivian's immediately going out and grabbing a bunch of glitter caps to make the healing salve for the burns. That we used up, like, all of it after the flyers. Also, it's food, so that's good. Risk of meltdown, Paulette. Take a nap, Paulette. You'll be fun. You know, in the double-sized bed where your love was next to you, but he's gone now. Yeah, right there. That's good. Oh, can they not reach that wall? There's a damaged chunk of wall there, but it's behind the bed. I don't know if they can reach it. Alright, Talus has got all the silicon. That was dark, yeah. You know what would be a cool thing to add to the game? This inspiration comes from balloons. Click on a tower or like one of your pets and see how much damage or kills they've done. So like you could see like, is this placement good? Like, is it helping? Stuff like that. I think it'd be good. I think that'd be a nice change. Wait, which one are you repairing? Oof. Oh, nice. That one's finished. Okay.
Another month, another smile. Thanks for all your content.
You're very welcome, Rescar. Thank you for enjoying the content. Appreciate that. That goes for all of you. I'm gonna do area of effect with this thank you. Chat, this thank you has splash damage. Mukluk Douglas bought that'll be Reginald Esquire the 4th. This is Johnson Festivals the 3rd. Welcome you, Rescar, back to the lab. Hope you enjoy our stay entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speakers, don't touch the beakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. I gotta say, because of Ken's weird behavior where he just dropped all his items in here, I mean, it looks like he just got raptured in here. Just all his clothes and weapons just clunk fell to the floor. He gone. Dude, the traps still aren't even rearmed. Dallas, what are you doing? I will say, having the animals is a huge time sink, because your people will constantly, like, stop to pet them and stuff. But it increases their happiness, so that's cool. I could also turn off training for them, but I wonder how high it goes. Like, for the Olfin, you can't train, but the Olfin eventually died of old age. We've had Shy, the Broodmother. How long have we had him? Observe day 31. I don't know if it tells you when you got him. And it says training level 7, so that's like combat? Like their combat ability increases as the training level increases. But I don't know if the combat ones ever die of old age. They want to pet that? It's adorable. Shush your mouth. Whoa! Hello. Alright, 425 hatchlings. Hatchlings don't have a ranged attack, so the goal will be just to get them to come through the choke and burn them with the flamethrowers. Let's see what happens. What kind of weapon we got? 3 people with pulse rifles and 1 with a sniper rifle. Oh no! How did Paulette get over there? I don't know what she was doing. Was she getting the wood? No, we've got 900 wood in the base. I don't know what she was doing. She's fine though. She got back. I was scared for her though. Flamethrowers, please! If only you could aim the flamethrowers up when the air units came. Be a whole new game. Infinite flamethrower ammo? No, no, no. They've got fuel tanks on the back. And if I click on one, see the front one's almost empty. So they have to be refueled. So the front flamethrowers are almost empty. The second ones are low. Third one's, one of them's the third one's at half. Okay, cool. No damage taken. Good. Sending everyone back to do stuff. So Talus says handling flamethrower, so he's going to be bringing fuel over to it. How is our fuel? 300, perfect. Yeah, with Ken gone, I'm doing a lot less expeditions, and that was, you know, a drain on the fuel. Could you put them on a platform similar to gun turrets? If you mean the people, yes, you can. However, the monsters lock onto the people. So for example, if I had them over here, the monsters, instead of going through that choke point, will try to eat through this wall to get to your people. The flamethrowers. That's one heck of an idea. I've honestly never thought of that. Just to see what happens. Actually, I can't test that right now. One, you can't turn it, so it would be, you know, limited in what it could do. But also, you, I don't have the metal right now, because repairing something takes less metal than building it from scratch, and we've still got 3 guns not repaired from 20 attacks ago. On the bright side, food is getting consumed much more slowly now, for some reason. Alright. Stop harvesting skin bark. We're not going to need that. Stop harvesting lumber. We're not going to need that anytime soon. We're low on grain. I'll let them keep harvesting grain. Orbital communications down. The power grid is not holding up again. And the production's terrible. Wait. Oh, wow. The fuel generators have, like, no fuel in them. Hold on. Well, there's not a handling option. Talus, refuel that. I can order it one by one, but it's certainly not ideal. I think I'll put them in the pin, because at this point they're even further away from the flyer attacks, so I'm going to put them back in the pin. Talus is rearming the traps. Ken ate a lot. Actually, I think Talus might have eats more than the average person. Yeah, glutton. 25% more food. But he has 25% more movement speed and manipulation efficiency, so I kind of forgive him. I don't think anyone else, like, the only other person that weird dietary stuff was Samantha, who was a vegetarian. Oh, wow. They both ended up in here. I thought I was going to have to drag the other one back in. Let's see, activities, healing, followed by planting, followed by ranching. Oh, harvesting should be the same as ranching. We've got another cow attack coming. I could ignore it, but if I ignore it, what's going to happen is it's going to take more fuel from the flamethrowers to deal with it. So we're going to help fight it off. Actually, you know what? Paulette is going to keep working. Sitting, in this case. The others will help fight it off. Paulette's got so much to do. Turtle has the animal flu. Well, there's only 3 out of 6 machine guns up there, but they're doing work. A lot of those traps are earning their keep right now. Might use less flamethrower ammo than I thought I was going to, because the bear traps are catching them and the guns are getting more time to do a lot of work on them. And you don't have to deal with gun ammo, just power. Is that all of them? Okay. Alright, section of wall here got destroyed. Hopefully that's not big enough for the Shriekers to walk outside. Alright, they're all passed out right now. I could wake them up, but you do that too many times and they'll just, like, crash when you least expect it, so I don't want to do it right now when things are safe. Lots of plants are starting to lose their harvest. At this point, we're just too short-staffed for this many people. Or too short-staffed for this big a base. Repairing power? The power switch got damaged? Actually, I don't think we're even using those. Let's just deconstruct that and so that you don't have to deal with that. Spaceship junk. Can you freeze the produce? I've actually got 2 freezers. Here and here. This one originally only had pre-cooked meals in it. Cooked meals in it, I should say. But now that I'm just eating raw foods, syrup and buttermelons and vegetables and stuff like that, I think I'll make it to where they can go back to putting anything in the freezer. What's Paulette currently doing? Eating? Okay. Alright. So one of Paulette's top priorities is I need her to repair the wall that got destroyed, the red section. Or they're gonna leak there. It's been a while since a spaceship came past. Feels like we're overdue. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a change here. Laura, we're gonna change her to do handling first, then planting, and then harvesting and ranching. So Laura this whole time has been the farms first and foremost. We're gonna change it to where she now does handling, then does farming. So that's like, you know, keeping the furnaces running, rearming the traps, stuff like that. Okay, glutches, hatchlings, and shriekers. It would be cool to tame another shrieker. I don't know if I could spare, you know what, I could, hold on, quick save. Where's she taking that? I could... There's a few things here, hang on. If I get one of the pacifiers back out, it's possible we could tame a shrieker. We would need to pacify it before the attack hits.